So I put the canned spinach and the butter substitute and the sea salt together in the bowl, and I put it on the microwave on high for 3 minutes. In doing this, I'm using, of course, I'm using the canned generic spinach and the generic butter substitute, and I'm also using sea salt rather than soy sauce, because that's all I have on my pantry from the Frugal Diet at this point, day 5, is soy sauce for salt. But I'm trying to make a fair comparison between the way I make this with fresh spinach cooked down and real butter to this with canned spinach and a butter substitute. So I didn't want to use soy sauce on the one hand and sea salt on the other hand, because that would not give a fair comparison between the essence of this, which is, how the spinach is and how the butter or substitute is. Yes, there'll be a huge difference between soy sauce and sea salt. However, it's important to note that this is fairly. I put a pretty generous amount of salt in there, and that is the to me that is the essence of this recipe. The butter and the salt combine, and I think make the cooked spinach quite flavorful. Now, there are people that will just vehemently disagree that like you take the very best spinach and the very best butter, as soon as you cook it, it's no good. And I, of course, disagree with that. But okay, let's take this out and we'll have a taste test. Okay, I had cooked it in the microwave, just on full power, 1,000 watt microwave for 3 minutes, and I'm checking the temp, and it's like 150 to 155, which I think is that's kind of the temperature I aim for, maybe 160 even. So this should be good. So the heat shouldn't be a problem with this taste test. So let's see if we can take a test here and see how it seems. So it will be hot, so get a small bit, and we'll take a taste. Yeah, well, and I would say that's pretty good. There's nothing noticeable about the fact that I'm using a butter substitute. The butter provides some flavor. The fat in this butter substitute provides some good flavor, which is typical. You can get good flavor with a wide variety of sources of fat. Now, I'll tell you, I grew up with canned spinach, Del Monte or Popeye or whatever it was that my mom might have used. So I grew up eating canned spinach, and she would make it with butter and salt. And one thing for darn sure, if you've never eaten it, you're going to start eating it, and you decide you like it, that's great. But let me tell you, this juice from cooked spinach, it's nice enough to eat, but you just do not mix this with your other food. Classic case, you got mashed potatoes on your plate. You don't want the mashed potatoes, the spinach juice to get into the mashed potatoes. So, but I would say this is actually a pretty good generic recipe. All right, so that's all. Like I say, if you can stand it, I think it's a very good value. you're the kind of person that just can't eat cooked mushy spinach, well, that's okay. That's fine. All right. Well, good luck and enjoy.